I need a haircut and a shave. Desperately. Desperately. But I might give myself one tomorrow, I'm not sure. It's D10, baby. And you wanted to see the doors. I don't know if you can see the... I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see... I just made them block the... I made them block. I left the doors outside open. And I thought I'll just leave them there with the doors open just so that there's enough air in here for me while I'm sleeping. I just made my bed, my dirty clothes for the day. Yeah, but if you, you can see them. You can see them nicely from here. They look. The finish is nice. You'll see when you get shown. Very nice, neat, clean finish. Yeah, day. What did I say? Day D10. What's left? It's spag bowl. And yeah, you saw the ice cream. Ice cream was wicked, man. No, I didn't send you the picture. I'll send you the picture of the ice cream. This is what's left. Well, I did a small chia sort of a experiment to see how the chia set nicely. So it's like it's a variation. Yeah. I'm ready for this. I hope it doesn't get too chilly. If it gets too chilly, I'll clean out the duvet from the side there. And I'll use that duvet. But there was so much stuff I wanted to say to you. Concerning so many small issues. I'm not sure if I should get into it now, but I can get into it tomorrow. It's not issues, just, I don't know, just things I wanted to get off my mind. Concerning your what happened yesterday when you decided hey, we know when it's time to say something, you must say something. You know, when it's time to react to something that I said or anything that sparks you, if you have to react, you have to say something about it. And the same applies to me. And the same applies to me. Whenever you say something or you say something I disagree with, to be honest, I tread softly when it comes to you because I don't want you to, because I know what you've been through and I know what I've put you through and I also know what you have to go through every single day with Sage. So sometimes I don't say everything I feel I want to say. Like, sometimes, for example, don't make the phone calls be so rushed and short, especially even if we're not talking or he's not talking or if you're supposed to just leave him to do what he does. But small things like that. There's a couple of things that I wanted to say to you, but I don't think it's important per se, and I don't want you to also take it the wrong way. And I think sometimes my point I'm making, sometimes I don't say it because I also want to tread softly around your feelings, but I know you're going through a lot. I know it's a lot of time and effort and energy and everything that you have to that you use up when you're doing whatever it is you're doing to being Sage's mother. So I think in that regard I don't say some of the things that I want to say, but like I said, it's just I know you're tired and the time's coming and I get all those things, so that's why I think those may be the reasons why I don't say something. I don't just say something sometimes. But not to say that I won't say in the future, or not to say that we should not say things that are on your mind and things that matter. And we shouldn't take it to heart or anything. We should just be open about it and just address the matters. If something pisses you off, it pisses you off, say so. If something pisses me off, I should say so. I think these things are important, These things are very, very important moving forward. And I think we can learn from our own mistakes in the past of bottling shit up and not saying things when we're supposed to say things. And I think most successful relationships, most of the most powerful relationships and successful ones are those people that know everything about each other and know, maybe not know every single thing about each other, but know enough about each other to know how to manage getting along and making life comfortable for each other with regards to emotions and feelings and all those kinds of things, and being truthful and honest and open all the time. I know it might be difficult for you at this stage or maybe in stages to come, but I think, and in the past, but I think it's important for you and for me, for that matter, to let the cat out the bag. Just fucking say it. Doesn't matter if it's it might be I don't know. It might be maybe painful or something at that particular time when you say it, but long term or whatever the situation or whatever the reason or situation or context, whatever at that time, it's important just to get the thing out so we can keep this openness going. I think we got a long way to go. I think we're just scratching the surface with stuff. There's a lot of truths you're gonna hear from me after I answer some of your questions about all the stuff that you want to inquire about. Some things, I'm sure there's some things that I'm gonna say to you might not even, I don't think you're gonna like hearing. Maybe it's who knows, it might just piss you off to an extent that you just, I don't know, you might get too pissed off. But I'm willing to take that chance and just to get it out there and just get it over and done. Time is up now. There's certain things that I'd rather tell you now, so now in advance. There's certain things I cannot tell you. Not to say I'm going to tell you every single thing, but there's some details that I don't think is important for you to know, and for reasons that if you're smart enough to know why, I wouldn't want you to know those certain things. Things that you know, but I can't say it to you, So I don't want to go into too much details about all of that, because you might misinterpret what I'm saying to you right now, and then you might just think that the truths are not the truths, or you're not going to be totally honest or totally truthful about whatever it is. But it's not like that. When you get to that bridge, you'll cross, you'll see what I meant in this particular moment in time. That was addressing this whole issue of late, and you said the relationship between, and you most probably felt something towards that. It's not like I sensed it. I sensed it from the start, because I play back some of the things I say to you sometimes, and I realize what I say sometimes, and I can imagine however you might interpret those things or how you might feel about it, and then judging from your reaction afterwards, I just figured that could have been it. But doesn't stop the fact that we just need to be straight and open. Let it out. It's gotta come out. You're the one that speaks about, you like black and white, and you like the truth, and the truth's gotta come out sometimes. No offense, don't take this the wrong way, but you must practice what you preach. You have to be honest and straightforward and be truthful about it, especially when it comes to the way you feel. I know it's easy for you to tell us or tell me right or wrong, or tell me the truths, the honest truths about what you think I should be doing, or what I'm doing wrong, or per se, or whatever. But in the same time, I think you must also be honest and open the way you feel. With this instance of late, maybe I sensed it, or maybe I figured it out to a certain extent, but not completely. You still haven't said why, what would the reason be, if there is a reason, or you could just be having an off day, whatever. If you're having an off day, fair enough, you're having an off day, but you got to say it. You got to say something about it. You got to tell me about it. I mean, I'm telling you. I've never had the opportunity, or maybe I have. I just haven't been with the right person to be able to just be like this and be able to tell you I'm feeling down, my energy gets drained. So it happens that you're with me, you see what context I'm talking about, and you can read by my behaviors or moods or energy levels, what could cause it, or so on. You could sort of read it, but at the same time, I'll tell you about it. I mean, I can, I might not tell you in that particular moment in time that it happened, like this past time gone, but the next day I said, hey, A, B, and C, ish. So, yeah. Looking forward. Tuesday, who knows? It might be a Wednesday. Got some work to do. But it looks nice. Doors are nice. I don't know if you can. I know you've seen them a few times. There, you can see the light shining. Not glossy per se, but they sort of nice finish. As it dries up, it's got such a nice finish to it. And it looks so. The room looks so much more cleaner. Looks so clean. Although it's still so dirty. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Gotta sort some tools out. Excuse me. Sort some tools out. Oh yeah. I'm gonna send you pictures of that ice cream. Jules had some. He liked it. Well, he didn't complain, but he didn't say it was bad. Very nice. Like ice cream. It's like nice, soft, creamy ice cream. Very banana-y. I had some vanilla inside of it. I put vanilla. Chia seeds got a nice crunchiness to it. I put walnuts. That goji berry, flaxseed, sesame seed, pumpkin seed, ground mix. That was in there. It was in there as well. I put a bit of sugar to get a bit more sweetness inside of it. There was a little bit of leftover cocoa from a milkshake that I'd made earlier in the day for the dates. I got the pictures. I didn't send it to you. But there was a little bit left, so I didn't put the cocoa in per se, so I used whatever that cocoa was. And it came out with a mild touch of cocoa. Nice stuff, ice cream. I mean, we don't need to even buy shit from the shop, man. My taste buds say so. It's open for your taste buds and Mr's taste buds, Mr. Makeit's taste buds. So, yeah, but I don't think it's bad. You'll see when you get here. Yeah, that was nice, and that other stuff was wicked. Hot. The chilies are nice and powerful, but sweet. The sweet corn, the crunchiness, sweet, nice. The edamame spaghetti, the edamame bean spaghetti, it's got such a nice. It's got a nice flavor to it, like a bean flavor. And I like the texture of it. I don't know why, but I like the texture of it. The only problem is you fart like I had something outside. These doors are open, so you can hear everything outside. The only problem with this, what it is that makes you fart, man. Next level farting. Plus, it had a very strong. It was a paprika paste, so it's got a very strong pepper paste, red pepper paste. Paprika, they call it paprika in Europe. Nice. Put a lot of garlic, a lot of ginger, and a lot of turmeric inside, so it's like a weird combination of taste and a big bunch of thyme from the garden. So it was like that was a weird combination, which made it taste. I don't know. You imagine all those things together in one thing. It was like okay, plus chili, plus the tomatoes. So it was, I don't know, different but nice, very nice. That's edamame bean Spag bowl. Spicy edamame bean spag bowl. That's the name I gave it. I'm going to send you the pics. I'll send it down before I go to sleep while this video is uploading. Then I suppose I'll only put this video on in the morning when I wake up because I'm gonna hit the sack now. It's late. It must be way after 10. So yeah, D10 baby. Time's flying. And now what I want to say to you is oh sorry. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow in the morning. No, can't like I'm talking to you on the phone. Yeah, D10 baby. Tomorrow's a new day. It's one step at a time. Let's see how it goes from tomorrow onwards. And yeah, love you. It's been horny this morning. Love you. Can't wait for you to get you and Mr. New time. It's taking long. Anyway, yeah.